What can you do, DOG? Legislator. So during the corona, the Ombudsman, Charles Murray, came up with his report, and I want to know, I sent an email, no reply, so this is the third time I call. Listen to this. This time they wouldn't answer. They said security legislator. They hear my voice, I think. They hang up. What's going on here anyway?
Hello?
Hello. Is the So you got security. Maybe they'll get mad and come out. Maybe they'll get mad and come out the ledge. Arrogant. Oh, it's that kind of game. So we're not allowed to talk. I just want to know where the Ombudsman is. They won't even talk to you. I'm going to be here all day. It's all right. What's wrong? I'm asking for the Ombudsman to hang up on me. DOG, stay tight. This is gonna be a long one. Well, how come they don't talk to you? This is the legislator, security. Is the Ombudsman in? Is the Ombudsman in?
Yeah, Brian.
Is the Ombudsman in?
Charles LeBlanc's trying to get in.
See, now they say Charles LeBlanc is trying to get in. There we go. Jesus, what's all the racket?
Who do you want to see?
Well, I want to know. I ran the door to see if Charles Murray was in.
Yeah, he's in.
He's in.
Yeah.
Could you tell him that Charles LeBlanc would like to see him? So how come he
It's not working.
no, but he turned around. He answered, and then next thing you know, he hung up on me.
No, that's fucking not working for me.
It's not working.
Oh, Murray's coming out.
Okay. There you go. Try to see the Ombudsman to see the report and see what's going on.
Man, come on in.
And voila, there he is. What a hard time to see you.
Yeah, well, I'm a busy guy these days.
Corona, everything. Couldn't get to the door. There you go. Let me shut this damn thing off. I wonder if I should shut her off. You alone here?
Yeah, all alone today.
Did you? Oh, maybe I'll just keep this on. This is different.
Come right in, sit right
Nothing,
down.
anything that's private, let it.
Yeah, take the load off. I'm just finishing up an email here.
You met DOG before?
Yes, yeah.
DOG, make yourself at home.
Got that fella in crisis talking to our office, so we're trying to...
Did you come out with a report last week?
Did I come up with a report last week? Well, I come up with so many. One of the things I recently went public, I guess it was a couple weeks ago.
What is this? The House of Debt? Right. Darn, it's all right. Leave it like that. It's better. Your report is always bad news anyway. So go ahead.
Well, there was
Does that work?
well, it's just
Go ahead. I'll
there
shut
was
up.
there was a Legionnaires outbreak in
Moncton.
Moncton. I want to say last year, and
They refused to say where it was located.
right. Well, the thing is they know with Legionnaires, it's a pretty nasty thing. They know with Legionnaires, it's a high chance that it would be have to do with cooling towers. So there was a number of cooling towers on the west side of Moncton.
I hear it was a marijuana place. That's what it
Right,
was.
that's the rumor that's out in the community.
That's the rumor.
And CBC has reported something. I don't know if they've reported that it was there or that there's stuff that suggests it was there or what it was. But anyways, there's a list of places that the Department of Health tested to see if any of them had Legionnaire's disease. And they, when they were asked under right to information to release all the documents having to do with it, they redacted, they blacked out the list of the places that they tested.
Of course.
CBC appealed that, and then I ended up with the responsibility to decide, to recommend. So when I went through it, I looked at it, and the argument that was being made was that it would release technical or scientific information or would hurt people's business. And I just didn't agree that it would. I don't think it is technical information. There's a cooling tower. You can drive by in your car or walk by and see the cooling tower. So that's not a state secret. The fact that the business has a cooling tower doesn't mean anything. I can't even tell what your business is by having a cooling tower. I just know you have a building. And the idea that it would cause a loss to business, I just thought was too,
Too vague?
well, it's one thing if I said to you, listen, people are gonna understand how I make my silly putty or whatever here, and then they're gonna copy my process and I'll lose business, something like that, I'd be sympathetic. But if somebody says to me, well, they tested my building, I don't see how that's gonna cause you to lose business. I mean, every restaurant in the province is tested, right? It's inspected.
So
that doesn't cause them to lose business.
So that's one issue. Was there any others? Did you come out with a report, your annual report, or just?
Well, we're working on publishing one. We're combining a bunch right now to publish some in a couple.
No, but I mean, don't you usually make a presentation like the Auditor General made a presentation?
Oh yeah, no, she did one. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. She did one.
Yeah, you usually follow close by with one also, no?
Well, depends on the issue. Sometimes we work with them on it, right? Mm-hmm. But her one this time was focused on
different issues.
Well, there's things that gets attention, right?
Yeah.
Ambulances.
Yeah.
School location, those were the ones that got the big stories. Also did something on forestry, but that didn't get as much attention. But so we don't have anything planned in conjunction with that this time. We have something of our own working on, but so.
Okay, then I could talk to you off the record. Mm-hmm. So look at that. Your report is so good. The dog fell asleep.
Doggy is really relaxed.
The dog fell asleep. He's so bored. It was such a boring.
Yeah.